In this video, I wanted to talk about how your healing work, your shadow work, or even your self-love work might be delaying your manifestation, because you're making this almost like in criteria. Unless I have self-love going on in myself, or unless I do some shadow work on myself, I'm not able to get what I want. So that's what I want to talk about in this video. And if you want to learn more about this, stay tuned and let's get started. Welcome back to this video. My name is Rab. I help people with their manifestations as well as personal and spiritual growth. And if you want to work one-on-one with me to get your mindset to the next level, the link is down in the description box below. So in this video, I want to talk about why you might be adding self-love or any kind of shadow work, healing work as another criteria before you get to the manifestation, and it's actually delaying your manifestation rather than speeding up. So you might hear a lot about, like how in order to get your manifestation, you have to get your self-concept in the right place, and you have to practice self-love and do some healing work, like do some inner child work and all that kind of stuff, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you do it to become better for yourself. But if you're making it sort of like a criteria in order to get to your manifestation, it's just gonna backfire in a lot of ways, because self-love healing work can be a lifelong process. So let's make this clear, guys. If you want to manifest more relationship with your life, it's got nothing to do with other aspects of your life that has got more to deal with your own personality. For example, even if you're a mean person, you can still be in a relationship, right? People date narcissist people all the time and they suffer. That's a different story. But what I'm trying to say is, you want to do shadow work or healing work or self-love work just so you can feel better about yourself, or that is a manifestation on its own. You don't have to fix your personality in order to earn more money. There are a lot of people who are mean, they're crooks, and they're still earning more money in their lives. But work on yourself, try to fix your personality if that's what you want to do, because you want to be a better person, you want to be a better human being, right? So make that a manifestation in itself rather than relating it to money or anything like that. Back in the day when I first started my manifestation journey, like consciously, when I started to manifest more love, more friendships, more wealth into my life, I kept hearing people who were trying to pitch on their products based on raising their vibrations, or do some shadow work, then money will come into your life, or do some self-love work, then only you can attract love into your life. Honestly, I don't even think there's anything wrong with those products, as long as you try to do those healing works to make yourself better. But the way sometimes these coaches and these teachers try to pitch their products make it seem like it's almost like in criteria for your manifestation, and the only way you can get to your manifestation is by doing some kind of shadow work, right? And that is a misconception by itself. Some people might have this kind of limiting belief: because I'm not good looking, or I don't have like a good body, I can't have what I want. What they're trying to manifest is like a good relationship for them, right? But they get so obsessed on fixing this aspect, whether it be like actually physically, or just trying to fix the mindset on how they look. They're trying to fix their self-image. But the only reason they're doing it is in order to get to the manifestation, right? And that actually doesn't really pan out, because if you want to work on that part of yourself, like if you want to change your self-image on how you look, or actually change your physique, that should be a manifestation in itself, not depending on love or trying to attract something else. You might have like some body image issues because you might be a little slightly overweight, right? But if you have that kind of belief that because you're overweight you can't earn enough money, does that even make sense? I don't think that makes sense, like I don't think any overweight people has any kind of like restrictions when it comes to like making money, right? But why is it a criteria when it comes to manifesting more love into your life, right? What I'm trying to get to in this video is, don't try to make your manifestations dependent on it, because trying to do some shadow work or healing work or even self-love work is a manifestation on itself, where you're trying to manifest better self-image or better body for yourself, or even better better relationship with yourself. If you watch my previous video on the only mantra that you need to manifest anything, the mantra is basically, I can get what I want despite I have this problem, right? So that is the kind of mindset that you need to manifest anything. So The more you add more layers on top of your manifestation and try to make your manifestation dependent on that layer, like the example that I gave you, right? Like the body image issue dependent on the attracting a relationship into your life, it's just gonna be another trap. It's gonna create more and more and more barriers before you get to the manifestation. So if you wanna do the self-love work or the healing work or even shadow work, think of it as a manifestation in itself. Think of it as like a different project, rather dependent on your other manifestation, which might be to attract a relationship. And I'm not even saying that you only have to focus on one manifestation at a time. That's not what I'm saying at all. You can do all your affirmations together, but just become aware where you might be trying to place blocks on yourself by trying to make all these different manifestations or trying to add more layers into your manifestation by saying, okay, unless I do some healing work or shadow work, I'm not gonna be able to get what I want, which is your end goal, the state of wish fulfill. If you think there might have been times in your life where you have been trying to make some criterias dependent upon your manifestation in order to get what you want, just let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you want to work one-on-one with me, the link is down in the description box below so we can get started on your coaching session. So that being said, I want to wish you all the very best. Happy manifesting. Goodbye and namaste.